Listen, I know I haven't been giving you the attention you deserve. You deserve so much more of my time. I've basically just left you sitting in a corner, and I know it's not right. I am sorry. You deserve so much more of my attention. I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm going to make it up to you. I'm gonna make it up to you right now. It's gonna be okay, girl. I'm gonna knock the dust off. You all have seen so many of my videos riding my 2019 Indian Dark Horse, and rightfully so, it rides absolutely awesome. We've been taking on some great rides out there. We ride all over the country showing you some of the best roads, and I'm telling you, I got a plan for 2019 I can't wait to share with y'all. But I'm not ready yet. This girl, she's been neglected. Look at the dust on her. I don't know what it is about this garage, but since I've built it, it stirs up and collects more dust. Could have something to do with those dirt and gravel roads. But today, I am gonna knock some of that dust off. We are gonna give her a bit of pampering. We're gonna give her exactly what she loves most: performance and horsepower. Let's take a ride. Now, it's not every day I wash my bike. Usually I wait for a rainstorm, but given that dust situation in my garage, I figured today might be an exception. Treat my girl right. Do not expect to see that very often, y'all. All right, let's get back to the road. Now, I promised my girl a little performance upgrade, a little spa time, if you will, and I had to bring her to the guy who knows the most about performance and racing and excitement and horsepower that I know. Keep in mind, she is not slow as she sits. She literally has every performance part that Harley-Davidson offers for the engine. It's a fast bike, and it's not exactly a normal 114. See, it started out as a 107, so I put the Stage 4 kit on it. And the Stage 4 kit gives you the CNC ported Screaming Eagle heads. Those heads make all the difference in the world on this Milwaukee 8 engine, period. That's all there is to it. So the 107 hopped up to a 114 with this Stage 4 kit actually outperforms a 114 from the factory. Then you add in the headers and the cam and all the other performance parts that are on here, and she runs pretty good. Now I can start having some fun with her, start doing some things to her that push the limits of what this motorcycle is capable of. And my man that we're gonna see right now, this is actually kind of his private shop, it's not his workshop, is gonna help me make this girl fast. Overall, I really do enjoy this bike. I do have to say I have some major issues with the powder coating. You see what it did on the front of my bell there? Just from rocks and weather and riding. That's a bummer. Kind of the same pitting down in here. Have any of you guys had issues with that powder coat rusting or that fork pitting? Or is it just me? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know just how common this is. But other than that, I do enjoy the bike, and I think it's a good looking bike. And it's a good ride. I mean, it is a comfortable, fun ride. True, it's not as soft of a ride as my Indian, but it is still a fun ride nonetheless. She already has a beautiful setup. See that? The Zero 3D saddlebag extensions. Those things are rad, man. Bag blades. Really all a very nice lighting. It's got the ASR head plate covers. You can get those on my website, adamsandovalrides.com, along with my ASR mini boards for my feet. Blacked out everything. The Zero 3D LED turn signals and headlight bezel. It's cooling down out here. And of course, my mirrors I got from Zero 3D with the hidden knives right inside. Look at that. That's a horizon trim on the windshield from Zero 3D. It's important to be seen out there. The suspension's all tricked out. Of course, you can't see it from here, but if you look right down there, you can see the L for Legends suspension. She's got Legends Perform suspension front and back. It's really only one thing left to do to a bike like this, and that's more power. Here he comes now. What's up, dude? Can I film you?
I guess.
I guess.
Do I have a choice?
Yes, absolutely. Always have a choice. My man, Rusty. Now, how many of you know of D&D Exhaust? Let me know in the comments below. These guys are awesome. They do pristine performance parts. You guys have been in the racing for a long time.
About 47 years.
47 years in racing. And how would I say it? I don't say it's like, I don't say you're underground, because you're not. You're very mainstream, but you haven't done a lot of retail in the past. You've been mainly to dealers and the race scene.
For sure.
Just high performance.
Dealer only, yeah.
But people can come get you online now, right?
Absolutely, now they can.
Where do they get you?
It's at dndexhaust.com.
But we're not at his shop. We're at your little personal playhouse.
This is my other shop where I do performance engine builds and
it's pretty cool.
Bikes,
can we show them inside?
Yeah.
Come on, you guys, let's take a look. So you're gonna make me walk underneath this ladder to get in there? Is that a real thing? That's a tall ladder. I'm going around, guys. I'm sorry. I'm superstitious. I'm going around the ladder. Rusty has got all kinds of motorcycles. What is this, Rusty?
That's the deuce bag.
Deuce bag. That's beautiful. And what do you got? You got get yourself a Pro Charger there?
Yep.
How many horsepower is that thing?
A lot.
And I always dig this bike. That bike is sick.
That's Suicide Springer.
Beautiful. Rusty's got all the toys. That would make it the Suicide Springer.
No front brake.
Oh.
Foot clutch.
Dang.
Shift.
In case you guys didn't know, Rusty is also not only the owner of D&D Exhaust, but even more importantly, is a veteran of armed services. A Marine, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Once a Marine, always a Marine, they tell me.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, and I see you got the new Indian here. The 111 is in that?
Yep.
Let me ask you, why do you have all these bikes?
Well, I build different combinations, and then I try to figure out what exhaust works best. So I use them for test mules, test dummies.
What a shame. He's in a business that he has to have all kinds of motorcycles just to make the perfect product for y'all. I do dig this bike. How tall are those apes? My God.
20s.
20s? I don't know what it is about this bike, but I have always loved the look of the Deluxe and the Heritage Softail. Get some cool stuff in here. Look at this. What y'all know about BST rims? Those are gorgeous. And I don't care what anybody says, this is still one of my favorite bikes of all time right here. Who can tell me what that bike is? Let me know. One of my favorites. What? Is this your Road Glide? No. What is this?
One of my Road Glides, yeah.
That is?
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is sick. That front rim, though. What is that? And of course, the Performance Grom.
Pretty soon.
I think I'm too big for it.
Nah.
No?
Jack Daniel's Edition Scout.
Check it out.
They made 177 of those.
That is pretty cool. That Scout's just a tough looking bike, period. Drive responsibly. Bottles and throttles don't mix.
That's an old school chopper that was new school when it was built.
It was new school when it was built. Alright, who can tell me what that motorcycle is? Whoever can tell me first gets a free ASR sticker sent to their front door. What is that thing? Good look.
It's a MGA 1600 Mark II.
MGA 1600 Mark II.
Got two big SU carburetors, that's how it came. It's a little race car.
So the plan is this. Get a few of these bikes out of the way, throw my bike up on the dyno, run some dyno tests on it, see exactly what it's putting out today. And then tomorrow, we swap out some performance parts, all recommended and installed by my boy, Rusty, right there. We re-dyno and see what kind of change we get. Dude, that front tire is absurd.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Lots of other parts and re-dyno it and see what the difference is.
That nets us 105 horsepower and 99 foot-pounds of torque. 99.7.
Rusty's a man of few words, but he says some of the words he did say was, you've got a shut-off that stops you at 105 miles an hour, and we are getting rid of that. Is that an accurate statement, Rusty?
That is accurate.
So the final numbers, 105 horsepower and 100 foot-pounds of torque. All right, y'all, until tomorrow, we are going to let my boy Rusty do his magic to this thing in several ways. We'll update y'all on what it is, and we'll give you the direct comparison on what exhaust works, what difference it can make, and with the right combination of several other parts. I'm not going to leak low. I'm not going to tell you till then. Today, I reminded myself, and I'd like to remind the rest of you, make sure you pay attention to your girl. Don't leave her sitting in the corner collecting dust. Glad I got her out today, and I'm glad we're going to make a little bit of difference. And Rusty, thank you for hooking me up. Ow! We'll talk to y'all later. Remember, dream until your dreams come true. Tonight, I'm dreaming of more horsepower.